Hello, everybody. What's going on? Making sure volume's good. Excellent. Comments on. Oh, so how are we all doing? All one people who are in here. We're over at Courtney's. Um, I don't think she's calling it Media Monday yet again, but we're over there and she called it quits at midnight. So, what's going on, Nikki? How are you? I think it's just you and I in here right now, Nikki. It's a spontaneous live. Work was pretty easy, and yeah, Courtney shut it down early, so why not, right? Come on, come on up and hang out with whoever is up at 12:30 on the East Coast. Still, what is it? 9:30 over there, huh? Oh no, you're sick, huh? Ugh, it's horrible. See, we don't really get too sick. We had like a head cold. We thought it might have been the bug, but we had it for 2 days and that was it. That was it. 2 days of sickness and all better. Although our vitamin regimen is out of control, really. I take a handful of vitamins daily. You know, I can't come up. I flaked on court tonight for Blue from the Blue. That's all right. I wouldn't expect you to come up since the second thing you said is you were sick. So put you through even more torture than you're already at. No, I get it. I don't know how many people are actually going to show up tonight because it's spontaneous. Work was relatively boring. Got a lot done in the yard though today. I cannot wait to show you guys that video. Got a whole lot of editing done since last night. I've we have two more Shed Wars videos ready to rock and roll. What's going on, Robert? I was just saying how easy night at work, and here we are. Gina's in the bathroom. She's not putting on makeup. She's pooping. Oh, we got a huge project done today, Robert. I was just telling Nikki that we added 100 square feet of raised garden beds. Just finished it off today. It has I think it's a 7.5 foot trellis system to it. Oh, it's so nice. Going way around. Carter and I made a video yesterday. I'll edit tomorrow. Post for Shadow. Nice, Nikki. Nice. We're starting to come up with all kinds of ideas for videos. We are, Robert. We are. Just wait till you see this one. And then of course the final one. The final build for this year. Well, other than the chicken coop. Yeah, that fence was a beast, like you said. It took a lot. It was like 5, 6 days of work. Oh, but that new bed, it's going to be our tomato bed. It can harbor probably 40 tomato plants in it. Well, 44, 46 plants in it. Maybe it'll be the massive mater. I got to talk to John about that. Like, obviously, we can't win our own prize, but can we win the T-shirt if we grow the biggest mater? uh, yeah, I think the grapevines are gonna grow great on that fence. Also, our thornless blackberry bush. Gina's fruit shack just isn't cutting it anymore. It's too small. It's way too small. Yeah, we got to be over 400 cubic feet of growing space now. That's why I haven't emailed you that number, you and John, that number yet, Robert, because I want to add on everything and then give you that final number, how many square feet we have. This next build is going to be interesting, that's for sure. Oh, I thank you for reminding me of that, Nikki. So, yes, a deer can clear, I've heard 8-foot fences tall. So, the thing with this fence, you notice how it's like right up against all the trees. I built it that way for a specific reason. Deer have this depth perception issue. So, if they can't see a clear path 6 feet in front of them, they will be less likely to jump because they don't have a per se landing pads. If they can't see that, what's up, Huga? If they can't see that 6 foot area in front of them, the land, they're not going to jump or they're less likely to jump. Once we put all of our bushes and stuff in there, the blueberry, raspberry, strawberry, etc., there's really going to be no room for them to land, and that's how I'm attacking that angle. And also, if that doesn't work and I'm, made to be a fool, yeah, right? 8 feet, 9 feet tall, that's nuts. If I'm made to be a fool by nature, fine. At least we have that base to build off. Thank you, Huga. Just just I was just talking about the build we just did finish today. Added another 100 square feet of growing space. This is the first time today I chuckle. Good. I'm glad I could do that for you. But Gina got some strawberries planted. Mr. Marshmallow, what's up, buddy? Yep, Gina got some strawberries planted, like 4 different types. We got our potatoes planted. That's 3 different types. And then we go to the store the next day, and they had the red bliss potatoes on the reduced rack. And we looked at them, and they were all chitting out. And we were like, oh, yeah. So we bought a half dozen red bliss chitted potatoes for 60 cents. Well, thank you, Blue. Nikki. Laura from Hedgehog Homestead actually said I have great carpenter skills. That is that's a huge compliment. Huge compliment. I have no skills. just what I act out on TV. A blue convention? What, this? This is the only background that will work in this building. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, yeah, I'm still at work. Like I said, it was an easy night, and we decided to jump on here. Courtney took a early night, so hey, why not, right? See who's up. Yeah, that fence took 5 days to build. That's why it was hard to crunch down all that. That was a it was like an hour and 40 minutes of video that I crunched down into 18 minutes. I hate going over 15-minute videos. I absolutely hate it. Everybody in chat is blue. Oh yeah, everybody has a wrench. Yeah, everybody in here has a wrench. Those are my troll bashers. Right, dear?
Bash away.
Yep. Yeah, that's how many people I trust. Basically, everybody. No, you hang out for a while, you get to know people. You're like, okay, I think he's worthy of a wrench. That's Mr. Marshmallow. My fence will be a roll of cattle panel fencing and T-post. Your fence is a real fence. Thank you. It was repurposed too. That's the best part. Not
We turned
spend.
a fence into a fence.
We had to buy a couple pieces of wood. Well, we had to buy 2 posts and 4 segments. That was it.
And
Which
we already know turkeys like it.
oh yeah, were they perched on it?
Oh, they were roosting there every day.
Oh, on the old fence,
Yeah.
yeah. I haven't seen them on this fence yet.
Probably still too new.
Yeah. So Nikki's sick. Robert's lurking.
Oh, everybody's getting sick. What's going on with that?
I have stuff in place.
Take your vitamin C and your
Get
ACDC.
back out. There will be. I will finish it. That's yeah, Huga. It took us 5 days, 6 days. I lost count of how many days it was. That's
It was 4 or 5
yeah, something like that. It's been a busy week. Like
when it wasn't raining.
yeah. Even when it was raining, we were doing stuff. Whew. So say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, aren't you hilarious?
Hi, Nikki. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better.
Yeah.
Hello, Huga.
Huga, Robert's lurking, and we have Mr. Marshmallow.
Hello, Mr. Marshmallow and the lurker.
The lurker. There's a hilarious song that's the lurker.
It's called the Velvet Lurker.
The
You can
Velvet
look it up.
Lurker. Look it up. You'll know you found the right song because you saw a whole bunch of demons and devils singing it in yellow shirts. Hilarious. Anyway, that's when we stopped watching TV.
Go Straight to Hell, I think is the name of
No,
the show.
your pretty face
your
is
pretty
going
little
to
face
hell.
is going straight.
Yeah, your pretty little face is going to hell. I'm still in quarantine after radiation Friday. Been sick, but a few more days I'll be back to it. Wow, everyone is sick. Huh.
Hugo, I'm sorry to hear that. All of it.
See, I guess we're doing good, huh?
She's in quarantine because she had radiation treatment.
Oh. Because of the. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's
It's
horrible.
never fun. I went through that with my mom.
Yeah.
Chemo and radiation.
My grandfather. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Mr. Marshmallow. You are sick in the head.
How's everything doing outside, Louis? Is it you planting yet? Are you still holding off? I'm trying to gauge my reaction to what everybody else is doing around me.
Ugh.
Since I don't have my greenhouse currently, I'm at a loss of what to do next.
So sorry, Huga. Ugh.
So sorry. We'll be sending you lots of positive vibes.
Absolutely. Yeah, Lewis. I thought you had already started planting in your pots and stuff. Which Mr. Marshmallow, everybody, has a wonderful property. I really like it.
It's very unique. Old, very old.
Rustic looking, pretty. I
More
don't want to
like-
say pretty
You
small,
say,
but
you
like
say rustic, I say gothic.
yeah, both.
It's
I
like
got my
it's
Edbug
where Dracula would live.
8 4 by 8 Gotcha. 8 4 by 8s and 8 4 by 4s. It's huge. That's a lot of grow space. The two we just did are 4 by 8 and two that are 4 by 8 and one that's 4 by 4.
And those seem huge to me.
They are huge in our lawn.
I'm waiting for the
Spinach, kale, onions, lettuce, and strawberry. There you go.
I finally got my strawberries planted.
We have kale, onions, and strawberries. And
Yeah.
potatoes. Lots of potatoes.
Peas.
Yeah. Oh, our peas. If you saw our shout out to Ragnarok there, how he does his peas, yeah, we're pretty excited to see how that comes out.
We're duplicating it.
We did duplicate it, and yeah.
I have 60. No, that was 2 days ago. I have 73 pea plants coming up.
73 pea plants. I think we're going to be snacking on peas and ranch for weeks.
I think they're going to go pretty fast in our house, especially with our newest resident.
You know what I mean. I'm all about ranch dressing and fresh vegetables.
Sugar snap, especially.
Yeah.
You eat those just raw right whenever.
Oh yeah, we have to keep like a scale right next to that garden bed. So okay, 2 ounces. Nom nom nom. Good stuff. Good stuff. All I plant is ginger, turmeric, tomatoes, and peppers, and some herbs, and the rest I plant when I plant my garden.
Which is usually when, Lewis?
Yeah, he's probably got another month and a half. Our gauge is telling us another month.
Well,
I don't think so.
I have ginger.
Yeah, Lewis, we got some ginger plants.
There's about 5 stalks right now.
Yep. The stalk is about 4 inches tall on the best one.
Tons of sweet potato slips.
Yeah, our sweet potatoes are really rocking and rolling.
And then I have a lot of other stuff that is not doing so hot.
Yeah.
It's been I told Chris that it's almost like the first real year of gardening was last season. And it was almost like I was blessed to have really no problems except for some bug issues. Nothing was really challenging. It was kind of like, wow, I was meant to do this. And this year, it's like I'm having to complete all of these obstacles just to get my garden in the ground this year.
And they're pretty difficult, Robert. This is our first successful year growing ginger. We tried turmeric last year, failed.
Yeah, but now I know what I was doing wrong with that as well.
And soaking it.
Yeah, that's really the whole key to ginger is making sure
Lewis,
you let
awesome,
it soak for 24 hours.
Lewis's ginger is 2 feet or more.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I gotta up pot them now that they're going
taken
strong.
Off. Yeah. Says 5-1 for me, but I don't count the hoops. 5-1.
May 1st.
Yeah. Yeah, ours says like the 23rd.
No, it's the 16th.
Some will say the 23rd. Others will say the 16th.
Our actual grow zone says the 16th.
Which is like another month away. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Yeah, we won't be waiting that long.
Yeah, I think we can't. We can't wait that long.
We gotta handle the issue we have at hand.
Yeah. Well, we got to fill those beds we just made too. It's going to take a lot of soil movement, a lot of soil, a lot of sifting, a lot of mixing.
Not really. We're gonna fill those a lot.
Yeah. Where are you? Hi, Gene Homestead. Hi, Gene Homestead.
Huga.
No, it's just I think it typoed him. Hi, Gene Homestead. That's awesome. Sorry, I walked away from my phone. Incubator alarm was going off. Yeah,
You have babies?
Maybe. She's doing Courtney's right now.
Well, she said the incubator alarm went off. Doesn't it go off when you have movement?
It just said it needed more water
Oh.
for the humidity.
Boo.
Right? Yeah, typo.
I thought we had birth happening.
Indiana. Yeah.
I saw Courtney's lavender Orpingtons today. She posted a picture. They're so pretty.
Yeah, she posted a lot of pictures today.
She offered us eggs from them. I was like, might have to go out and buy an incubator now.
Yeah. I'm on day 2 of 28. Oh my.
Oh, how do you wait that long?
I'm waiting for baby bunny. Oh yeah, Huga? That's pretty cool.
Oh, I want animals so bad.
Yeah. One step at a time. We have one more garden bed to build.
One giant leap for mankind.
One more garden bed to build. Then we build a chicken coop and figure out how to encase
Everything
that.
proof it.
Everything proof it. Yeah, absolutely.
No
Go
rats.
out and get
No
the incubator.
nothing.
I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything about the rats. Maybe.
I'm gonna train my freaking chickens to kill.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be killer chickens. Chicken's gonna rip the crap out of the rats.
Every time they do, I'll reward them with some
Right?
yummy worms.
Just throw some feed right on the rat corpse. Here you go. Here's your reward. What are you doing? That's mine. Jilly, what's up? We got your package. We opened it. Everything looks great. That's another video that we will be putting together soon.
Oh, her chicks are hatching tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, but chickens and turkeys are different.
Yeah, by like a couple of days.
Are they? I don't know.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Huh.
Yeah, that would probably be handy, Nikki.
So Dustin and Courtney were explaining that to me, and I'm ignorant when it comes to anything as far as chickens.
Or gardening.
Screw you, man. I'm learning quite a bit. I'm doing pretty good too.
Well, you should be learning quite a bit. All you watch is shedboard videos.
Yeah. And I do all the editing and all the research. Gear.
You're going to love your secret seeds. They are very unique.
They look unique.
They did. I've never seen them before.
They look like
The only one that I've guessed so far, I haven't opened Sarah's yet, so maybe she gave me something I can recognize. But Tool Time Adventures, I think I already have hers figured out before I even put them in dirt.
Yeah, she guessed it as soon as she opened it.
Only because I've harvested my own and I've saved my own seed. And once you've seen a seed and got familiar with it, there ain't no forgetting it.
Yeah. Yeah, Nikki just said it's 30 gear.
28 days for turkey and ducks. Hello, gear.
Yeah. How you doing, buddy?
So chickens must be like 20 to 26, I'm guessing.
Yeah, 21. 21. Wait a minute.
That is awesome, Nikki. I want some rare birds. I really
Tony,
just
what's
want
up, buddy? I
chicken.
didn't even see you sneak in. No problem, man.
If you're still listening, good night.
Yeah.
We're just bored.
Yeah. Making money while we're hanging out with our friends seemed ideal. I mean, crazy.
Purchase rare eggs online.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to get an incubator.
Yeah.
New career.
What about quails? What about quails?
We thought about quail, Huga,
I
but
think she's asking Gear how many days.
oh, quail I would say would be like 15, 16. That's just a guess though. I'm not an expert.
Have a good one, Tony. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Yeah, Nikki has quail.
18 days. Getting more soon, huh?
Nikki, I hope you guys get pheasants. They're so pretty.
Yeah. Yeah.
My dad's boss had pheasants. I thought they were peacocks for the longest time. That's how beautiful they were.
Yeah. Well, I thought the same thing about our neighbors. I thought they were peacocks or whatever the hell they were.
No, he was raising quail. That's a quail cage.
Russell?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know how you mistake a quail for a peacock, but
because they had the
maybe he had pheasants in it, but that's a quail cage.
beautiful ass feathers. Joe, what's up, buddy? How are you?
Hugo, we thought about quail. It just doesn't really cover what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Chris's mom is a cake decorator, so baking wise, chicken eggs would be a lot more efficient than quail eggs.
Why is Joe not blue?
Not to mention, if you
I
haven't
don't
seen
know.
this guy, he could eat like 4 quail at once,
Boom.
if not more.
Joe, you are now blue. That comes with no responsibility or anything. It's,
Respect.
respect, my friend. Absolute respect. Nikki brought it to my attention, so I fixed it. Now you're part of the blue crew. Yep, I got gear too. Hatched out new chickens every year. Tennessee bushcrafter. What's going on?
I don't know. How were they, Gear? Because I haven't heard the greatest things about Rhode Island Reds. I hear they're a little on the moody side.
Oh, they fit perfect with you.
I don't want moody chickens.
Why? You're always moody.
I want happy chickens.
This storm in New Jersey is pretty bad, and it's coming your way. Oh, yeah? It's cloudy, wicked overcast, and it's starting to warm up here, which usually means something bad.
There you go, Joey. That's awesome.
When it starts warming up in the middle of the night, you know something's coming.
Chris's mom right now is buying 5 dozen eggs at a time. And around here, they're almost up to $6.50.
Yeah, for a dozen.
For a dozen. And she's going through about 5 dozen a week.
He swore.
So if we could even cut that down by half.
Yeah, every week. Yeah, that would be $18 a week. 72 a month, about $800 a year just to buy $40 worth of chickens
And feed them
and feed them.
and hold them, kiss them.
I have a good feeling my 3 cheap greenhouses are up in the trees somewhere.
Oh no,
Hopefully,
Joe.
it's your property at least.
Hopefully there's no tomatoes in them.
I tied those suckers down pretty good too. See, I didn't hear we were getting any weather.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's not heading this way because I have a bunch of bushes outside because of the rats in my greenhouse.
Yeah. Yeah, right, Jilly? $6 for a dozen eggs. It's disgusting.
I never in my life thought I would ever see that. Can I just
Like
say
farm fresh, okay. I
that?
can
Maybe, but
maybe.
even that's pushing it
Yeah,
around here.
yeah.
There's tons of farms in New Hampshire still.
Yeah.
But no, like,
Oh no, Joe.
oh no.
Oh,
I hope not, Joe. I hope not.
oh, yeah.
That's heartbreaking right there.
Man, that's crazy life. What's going on? We bought eggs this week for $2. Yeah, yeah, it's
Hi, Nana's crazy life.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous around here.
Everything is. We're paying 16 cents a kilowatt, if that tells you anything.
Yeah, that too. Then we live next to a nuclear plant.
New Hampshire has seriously become one of the most expensive places to live.
Yeah, slowly but surely. And don't call me Shirley.
Yeah, you can move here, no taxes,
Yeah.
except for land tax, property tax.
Live free or die, but obey all this.
Oh, by the way, don't collect rainwater. That's against the law.
Yeah, don't collect what nature gives you.
Because God
You're
forbid
bad.
a mosquito might grow in that barrel.
Oh, you just showed your face on camera.
Oh God, sorry, it blinded you all.
So I realized something with this community. None of you all like rock and roll. I don't have a vote yet on the karaoke. Unless it just came in.
Nobody likes Metallica.
Nobody likes Metallica. Nobody likes rock and roll. Either that or nobody likes moi singing.
I thought you did really well.
I thought
You
it
definitely
was.
did better than I did. Oh, look at that. Lewis loves rock and roll. He just doesn't like you singing it.
Oh, so it was me. It was me, Lewis. It must have been me. Yeah, those wind turbines are
10 kilowatts,
bullshit.
no state income tax. Oh, we're not too far away, I guess.
Yeah.
Whole 6 cents.
Yeah, but that adds up
0.6
real quick.
cents.
That's 60% more we're paying.
Old school garage day metalhead.
Well, I sang King Nothing, and I guess I was exactly that, King Nothing. Nobody liked it. Well, why didn't you vote for me, Jilly? I know you didn't vote because I have a big goose egg. Big goose egg for votes.
I love Metallica too.
Yeah.
I think he
I
would,
honestly,
I
truly
think he
don't
would
care,
have
guys. It was
done
fun.
better if he had picked a more popular song.
You like punk rock? Well, you should have sang. You should have sang, Nikki. I wanted you to sing Blue. I think it would have been great. Absolutely hilarious. Blue da boo dee da boo die. You like do the hair whip with your blue hair. And you know what? Yes, it was.
Yeah, his song was beautiful.
I said that too. I said it to him. I was one of the first to say, you know, Rems, you're basically gonna win this. He's like, no, I ain't gonna win shit. Like, okay, dude.
He has a beautiful voice.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
definitely love when he speaks his native tongue.
I voted for Wifey because she did a really nice job, and I know how outside of her shell she had to. Oh, welcome to the room, Gardening Warrior Q. As it shows 0. Nice. Well, I'm pretty sure nobody voted for me anyway, Q.
Sorry, you know what? We all participated. We
It
all
was
had
fun.
fun.
It was fun. I can't wait for the next one.
I wish I didn't have to do 79 takes, but
You did 5.
it seems like
You did
so
5
many
takes. I
more.
did one take. I just got up there and sang it.
First the mic was too loud, then the speaker stopped working, and then the mic was too low.
Well, Tennessee Bushcrafter, you can vote for me, buddy. Maybe, knock it up 1 point. I have 1% of the votes. But Robert was sitting second last I saw.
Yeah, Robert did amazing.
Yeah.
Like I said, his voice could do anything.
I voted for Jedi C as I got him into. Yeah, I know, Q. That's all right. I kind of feel like an ass, though, because I'm the one that complained about the whole thing. Hey, you didn't put me or Robert on the voting system. And now, yeah, that's karma for me, right? You complain, you get nothing. Nothing. So on Cajun Hydroponics video, let's try this again, or let's do this again. In the description, he has a voting link.
Jeff put up a link today too, right on his community page.
Yep. Also, Jeff.
Grow something with Jeff.
Yeah. But that's how you vote, Nikki. Go on to the video description.
I was literally like just so full of pride with each and every video I saw.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's what community's supposed to feel like.
Oh, didn't have enough breakfast for dinner. Hungry.
Stop eating your special Rice Krispie treats and you won't be.
There's nothing special about the Rice Krispie treats. They're just made with green butter. If Dr. Seuss can have green eggs and ham, I can have green butter. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, everybody really did do a good job, Jilly, on that. You did the what was it? Was that what's her name? Alanis? Is that right? Oh Lord, won't you buy me?
That's Janice Joplin.
Janice, yeah.
And it's Mercedes
Yeah,
Benz.
Chris, thanks. Will you jinxed us with your complaint, right? Well, no, Robert, you got second place so far, man. That's nothing to sneeze at. I'm like literally the first loser.
You're the lastest loser.
Well, no, the first loser works from the opposite way. Right, Lewis? Yeah. Hey, Sean, what's up?
We gotta get some cornbread mix.
How you doing, buddy? I hope you were well.
We need to get some cornbread mix.
Eat your cornbread.
I need that for my next poison bait.
Robert, we all told you your voice, man. That's what it is. Haven't you gone? Haven't you voted?
Oh, Sarah put out an onion video. My onions do not look like that.
I did make some delicious Rice Krispie treats, though. Found these pumpkin spice marshmallows and Rice Krispies with cinnamon toast crunch.
Yep, he's a northern girl, all right. Pumpkin spice.
What? What's wrong with pumpkin spice? You just call me a girl? You're a friggin' guy. You have broad shoulders like a man.
Because I carry the weight of the world on them.
Okay, I just went and voted for you, Chris. Woohoo! I got a vote. Thank you, Huga.
Dog.
You all coming down now. Yeah, Robert, I agree. Rems had it. I told him from the very first day. He was like, I ain't gonna win shit. Like, no, really, dude. Like, you rocked it. I put tricks or flute loops in my Rice Krispie. I love mixing and matching Rice Krispie treats. It's so good. My favorite one is the cinnamon toast crunch. But also, if you guys want a delicious sandwich, grab yourself some peanut butter, some apple jelly, and throw some cinnamon toast crunch cereal in that sandwich with it. Thank me later. Joe, I hope you get plenty of rest, buddy. It seems like you're getting to bed early tonight, so maybe 5, 6 hours of sleep. Have a good one, Joe. Thanks for stopping in. But no, time to shine. Homestead put up a little Rice Krispie treat challenge during last Christmas, and I put up my cinnamon toast crunch Rice Krispie treats. Delicious. Get some rest under your bones. What are you doing, you freak? You're supposed to be talking live here. I weed in my Rice Krispie treat. Well, that's kind of what I'm getting at, Lewis, about green eggs and ham with green butter and honey sandwich. Okay, Sean, you're gonna love this then. My grandfather used to take a honey bun and he would throw it in the microwave, put smooth peanut butter over that honey bun, and then cut up a banana and put it on top of it. Oh, it's so effing good, dude. Now I want one. Go get me a honey bun.
No.
Yeah, honey bun and peanut butter. Oh, what is that? That other thing too. Whoa, I'm at 2% and Gina's at 4. Woohoo!
You're in another video.
Oh, Joe dropped another video. Oh my goodness. I'm the Phantom of the Opera. Oh my. And Bruce is in there.
I think you'll list too.
That's Yossi. Oh my. See, I went to Phantom of the Opera. It wasn't pretty bad. Yeah,
It wasn't pretty
it
bad.
wasn't half bad.
I saw Phantom of the Opera too. I liked it.
Yeah.
I also saw the Nutcracker
Right,
and
Sean?
like that
Dude,
too.
go do that. It'll change your life. I'm not voting. I'm just here for the giggles. Oh, that's the karaoke,
Have you
Sean.
ever tried butter on the Pop Tart? It's so freaking good.
Shed Wars held a karaoke collaboration. Honey buns in the microwave with butter and cinnamon. Yummy. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, I just ate, and now y'all are making me hungry again. Honey bun and make French toast. So, way back in the day, Sean, my mother and I worked this bakery that opened for breakfast in the morning. The guy basically gave us free reign to do whatever we wanted. So I started making stuffed um, white bread, and I would put blackberries or blueberries or raspberries or a mixture of all of the above. And we would make fruit white bread, and turn that into French toast. Sold out every morning. Every single morning we opened up the, oh yeah, can I have the a fruit stuffed French toast? Mm, so good. What kind of bread you making, Louis? Honey buns and butter. Gino's over here singing Pop Tarts and butter.
If you ever put butter on a Pop Tart.
Just nice. Is that why the back of my ear is wet, Sean? Nikki, you're a lurker. We know. We know. It's okay. Oh, dude, my badge is falling apart. I gotta put it back together again. Need tape. White bread, huh? Nice.
I need to learn how to do that.
What, make bread?
Yeah.
You don't know how to make bread? What kind of chick are you, man?
One that doesn't cook.
Yeah, I know. I cook. Right? Right? Tried. I have been so busy. Right, Jilly? It's that time of year. Your what is falling apart? Did I miss something? Did I say something I'm unaware of? I don't know.
Your badge is falling apart.
Oh, yeah, duh. My badge. Did you think I said vag?
Oh my god.
I bet you did, Gear. You probably thought I said vag.
You're gonna tape it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tape my vag together. Bread, flour, salt, yeast, water, simple. Don't even need it. Yeah?
I have all of those things. Why are we not making bread?
I don't know. Go make some bread. Go make me a sandwich.
I don't have bread making
Make
things
me a
here.
sandwich. Sure sounded like it's me. Sorry. It's just my key badge. The tape is getting old and worn out, kind of like the vag.
Speak for yourself.
I don't have one. I just own one. Da-dum. Sourdough, huh? We did that at the bakery I was just talking about too. It always amazed me that like once you get a good sour going, all you have to do is just add flour back into the mix. That always amazed me. This is not a shed horse shit. No, it's not. No. I make sure I confirm with the captains first before we do a Shed Wars exclusive.
I'm watching a PVC rat trap.
Nice.
You're gonna
Gina,
have to
throw
make one.
something at him.
There's not very many good objects.
Yeah,
to throw in
there's
here.
just a lot of heavy stuff in here. Oh, I caught it. That's what happens when she throws stuff at me. I usually catch it or I bat it right back at her and it hits her and she's like, why'd you do that?
Yeah, kind of like the box of onions you threw on my head today.
Yeah, you deserved it. Anyway, what I love most is when chicks go up to you and they punch you and then they're like, ow.
Oh, it's working.
Rules of order do
It's
not
going
apply
in.
here. No, nope, they don't. I mean, if I got to put up the TVMA, I just wanted to highlight our new uh,
Logo.
avatar. I want to call it an avatar, but the whole logo thing. See if I can bring that up on a big screen.
I think we got back out.
Because I thought I thought it looked pretty good. I can't find it. Backgrounds, yeah. No, I can't find it. The new logo. No. Anyway. Hello, hello. X. What a novel idea to let the captains know you are putting Shed Wars on a live chat. Well, yeah, it's, I'm not going to prance around pretending I own the whole operation. You know, that would be horrible of me to insinuate that. Like, oh, yeah, we're just going to do Shed Wars right here, right now. And I come up there, guns blazing and yelling all kinds of profanities, and I have my blow up doll and
Oh
all
my
that
God,
good
what
stuff.
is happening?
What? What? You're my blow up doll.
Why would you have any of those things on a live stream to begin with?
Profanities? That happens at
Blow up
least.
dolls. Why would you have a blow up doll?
Ask Bob.
He doesn't bring one with him.
No, but Bob would know why you would bring a blow up doll to a live. I would imagine. I don't know. Just saying. By the way, I have 3% now. Yeah, climbing the ladder.
Yeah, your cry of pity.
Yeah, the pity party for me. Thank you, everybody, for the pity party.
You're like a ballot mule.
Hey, if I can start getting people voting from the grave, we'll be doing real good. That's because Bob's blew away. What's up, Dustin? That's funny. That would be more fun, Chris. Howard Stern Shed War.
You can
There we
use
go.
tires to make a chicken coop.
If you want, Robert, we could do like a little Shed War segment that's kind of like Howard Stern.
You can use tires to make a chicken coop.
I am not using tires to make a chicken coop. It's at least going to be halfway decent.
Did you even look at it?
No.
Then how would you know it's
Because
not
it's a
halfway decent?
effing tire coop. It probably looks like the Goodyear tire guy.
No, it doesn't.
I bet you it does. I'll swoosh. Now, don't want to give any nutso any ideas. I don't know. But yeah, I like that idea, Robert, with the whole Howard Stern Shed Wars segment. Just go on there and get a bunch of naked chicks hanging out, and we'll talk gardening. You don't have to throw the phone at me. Dang, man. Yeah, you think so, Sean? Yeah, I guess that's okay. That's all right. It's not the greatest thing I've ever seen, but it's all right. Yes, Kathy Bates would need to be there to explain all the innuendos and the sex ed aspect of it. Sean says hello, Gina.
Hi, Sean. I hope you're doing well.
She's over there lurking. She doesn't want to be on camera because she doesn't have a war paint on. Ooh, good one. Sign me up for Howard Stern's Shed Wars, Lewis says. Right? There's like bikini tops and...
No, Thor's honeybees didn't make the winter.
No, they did not. That sucks.
It does.
Like I said, I have the chills. I might be delirious.
Can we make swings for our chickens?
Kathy is awesome. You want to have what?
I want to make swings for our chickens.
I thought you said you wanted to swing with a chicken.
That would be fun too.
That's weird. Gino wants to swing with a chicken. I don't know what to say of that. Earthship Homes Tire make great homes. There's an awesome coop online made from satellite dishes, but it would cook them down here. Yeah, satellite dishes. That's pretty nuts. I plan on making mine with all pallet wood, right, Lewis? Lewis and I have a chicken coop build off.
Mine's gonna have swings.
Oh, chicken swings, huh?
Yep.
That's pretty weird.
No, they like it apparently.
Oh my goodness, Q. I'm not repeating that, but that's hilarious. Yeah, right, Sean? Like, why would you want to swing with a chicken?
Because they're cute.
Old school, full size satellite dishes. It would look like a flying saucer. That's what I'm thinking. Like two of them put together like that, and then they just live in the inside. That's how I would assemble that chicken coop.
You know, I had a full blown conversation with the neighbor's chicken when I was planting strawberries.
See, there you go. That's why you want to swing with a chicken. It convinced you.
He like literally sat there and talked back to me.
Eh. I don't know. My wife's a freaking lunatic. Space age chickens. Yeah, yeah. Robot chicken. Another ridiculous show we used to waste our lives to. LOL Q, love it. Yeah, Q came in here like guns ablazing, basically. Well, y'all put melons in a swing, so why not chickens? Yeah, yeah, we did. Right?
Yeah, that's why we need chicken swings.
Chicken swings. Say something nice about your wife, Chris. Jeez. Um.
Wow. I hope you have fun sleeping in the car.
Melons and swings. Yeah. Sean, last year we grew a pumpkin in midair. We made a hammock for a pumpkin.
Still waiting to hear something nice.
Oh, you're a wonderful lady.
That's not very specific.
You have a very hard work ethic when you're punched in. You smoke lots of cigarettes. Nikki says throw something heavy at it.
Plenty of that around. Oh, I just spilled my coffee.
Yeah, that's what you get for messing with me, man. There's something heavy. Oh, but she knows I'll catch it and throw it right back at her, Nikki. Yeah, Sean, that was pretty cool. I would love to do that again.
You're gonna catch a cold really
It was like an 8-pound pumpkin that we had just hanging there. Kick his ass to the couch, Gina. I would never allow Carrie to diss me in public ever. You see, this goes both ways too. She will do the most ridiculous things when we're actually in public. So I do the same things back to her. Gina is awesome, and she sneaks Chris's snacks to me in the crawl space. Yep. Chris put a shovel down, man.
Q, somebody's got you. Do you hear him? Do you hear the cruelty?
We'll learn to buy her Tupperware so that the only thing she can
10
pick
years
up
of
and
training
throw
and
at
he
you.
still hasn't learned a dang thing. You know what they say? You cannot teach an old dog new
Someone
tricks.
else is going to be swinging with that chicken. Yeah, yeah. No, this goes back and forth. Like, I don't even want to say some of the things she's called me in public stores. And not just like whispering like this, but like yelling across the store so everybody across the parking lot can hear you. And then she wonders why I chase her down with a package of diapers, going, "Dear, you forgot your liners."
No, you said you forgot your pretty undies.
Oh, you forgot your pretty undies because they have pretty undies now?
There's
Yeah.
going to be a day where God curses you and you're going to have to go into that store and buy those for me for real.
You remember the last time I had to go into a store and buy you something? Shall we explain that one?
No, we don't need to explain that one.
I think so. It's hilarious.
It's terrible.
Well, it just goes to show you. That's not right, Chris. Oh my God. Robert's laughing. Can you use mask? No. No, no mask. We were in a crowded truck stop at the counter and turned around to Carrie and loudly said, after 15 years, "Now you tell me you are gay." He didn't talk to me.
Right.
He didn't talk to me through 3 states on our way to California.
Oh, that's
Uh,
perfect.
well, yeah.
You got to keep it, fun.
You, you know what the hell? I'll just say it. So one day she was on the other end of the aisle and she shops so slow. It drives me nuts. Like, go in, grab what you need, move
I
on to
like
the
to
next
look at
aisle.
things that are
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah, I know. Squirrel. Anyway, so so I'm like, going up and down aisles, and she's trying to catch up with me. So she pretty much yells at the top of her lungs, "Hey, cucka nipples!" Everybody literally stopped, turned around, and looked at me in like the weirdest way possible. Like, what are these people doing behind closed doors? That she is calling him cucka nipples. Oh, and she wonders why I chase her around with pretty diapers. Yeah, right, Jilly? Yeah, yeah.
That is a term of endearment.
I, and there's been many other things. Many, many. Poo nipple. Yeah, right, Justin? No, we're not into the German Scheiser stuff either. That's not my thing. That either belongs in a hole in the ground or a hole in your bathroom.
I don't know. I don't. That sentence came out together one day, and then after that day, he was just called that from then
Yeah,
on.
yeah. I use what I have. I have no noodle. Interesting. Cleveland Steamer. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean. That's not my style, buddy. I assure you. I like some dirty, perverted thing. Yeah, in the Sean. It's like Chris, Gina, I. I'm out. Just drop by to hammer the like button. See, we scared Sean off. Great. Wonderful. Sean's scared. He's never coming back. We probably just lost a subscriber.
I'm talking about your weird fetishes.
Have a good one, Sean. Good seeing you, buddy. Oh, that's hilarious. But seriously, what would you all do if your significant other ran after you calling you these weird names? Right? Hello? Yeah,
Go
you.
with it.
Just go with it? No. I have a whistly nose right now. Very whistly.
Fallen seasons come.
All right, Sean, buddy. I know I was just playing. You have a wonderful night, dude.
Peace.
Oh, I'm out of water.
I have like PTSD. Like all I research now is ways to kill rats.
That's perfect, Dustin. Courtney bought a bunch of bras she didn't like. I saved them for growing melons.
That's great.
Seriously, that'd be hilarious.
Do you
48.
like my melons?
I've seen at this point. At one point in my life, I thought Jay wasn't short for anything, so I called my husband Jasif. Jeez.
I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Jasif. Well, my grandmother used to call me Christina for the first like 2 years of my life until my mother basically, well, I should say my great grandmother called me Christy for the first 2 years of my life.
Christy?
Yeah,
That's how Chrissy was born.
yeah, pretty much. I don't know why she did. It was just, I don't know.
It was her nickname for you.
I guess. I just called my better half woman. Yeah, that too. Right, woman?
Yeah.
I don't know. So you got everything picked up out there?
No, I still got ways to go.
What do you mean you got a ways to go?
You put everything away still.
You should go do that.
1:30.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sean. Well, that just means you get to go out every night and have a party with a new friend, right? Celebrating Meatball Monday and handing out premium Italian style ones to the chat. Really? I don't know, goddamn bacon, but I want some of that Meatball Monday. That's for sure. That sounds good right now. A meatball sub with some provolone and pepperoni. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Yeah, I don't go out either. Honestly, Sean, not at all.
To the backyard, that's about it.
Yeah, the backyard. And unfortunately, this job. Dude, I want a meatball sub now so bad. Why'd you do that to me, goddamn bacon? You come in throwing Hail Marys like that. Like, I'm going to have to eat another special Rice Krispie treat. Yeah, meatballs, bras, and melons. That's right, Q. Isn't Rod Solo living in my own head? Well, sometimes you have the best conversations are with yourself, right? I don't want to go out anywhere but the lake to fish. I want to go fishing so bad, Jelly.
Me too.
We just got to get shit built and planted, and then we can go have fun. That would be the best combo ever. Wow. Q wants some balls with creamy gravy sauce.
Meatballs.
No, creamy gravy sauce. Balls. Don't mind her. She's staring into her idiot box. She has absolutely no IQ when that's going on. She can't hold a conversation when the cell phone's in her hand. She's like one of those Gen Z, whatever,
I'm trying to
generation
learn how to
zombie.
kill rats.
We know how to kill rats.
No, obviously not.
Yeah, we've killed like 15 of
And there's still one that's living in my greenhouse.
them. Yeah, there's a pond like 2 miles from our house. We can't get to it. There's an ocean 5 miles from our house. We can't get to that either. Too busy building and planting. I really want to register the boat, get that out there. We have a pretty decent sized boat to catch us some striper. That's for sure. Meatballs with creamy gravy like Swedish meatballs. Yeah, 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 Q. We're dirty minded. I mean, down the drive through the woods on a four-wheeler, and then I'm there. That's pretty sweet. I'd love to have a four-wheeler. Better than a snowmobile. Can't really snowmobile in the middle of the summer, but you can four-wheel during the middle of winter. Creamy white gravy. Yeah. And we're the perverts, Q. Are you serious? Uh, City Girl Country Heart. Hello. How are you? Just hanging out at work. You know, work was pretty easy tonight, so we decided to. All right, Sean, have a good one, buddy. Yeah, work was pretty easy, so we decided to come hang out with you all. Can't sleep, huh? Well, I'm glad we can keep you at least entertained for a few. Either that or put you to sleep. We're pretty good at that, right, dear?
Yeah.
Great track record of putting people to sleep with our lives. I don't know if it's because it's so late at night or we're that boring, a combination of the two, something like that. We had snow 2 days ago. Now colder than a witch's tit. Yeah, it's where's this global warming, right?
It was a lot warmer last year.
Thank you, Sean. No, it's about the same. It's just we didn't have a rat infestation.
I had stuff rented outside already.
Yeah, we did. And we also had to cover it up because of a nor'easter. It is 43 degrees right here. Last time I was at Subway, I had a double meat meat all and salami with extra provolone cheddar, bacon, pepperoni, plenty of green peppers and jalapenos too. Yeah, that's one hell of a meaty sandwich. We have a place called Moe's Subs, and they just specialize in Italian sandwiches, and they have this one sub called the Mega Meat, which is basically everything you described there, bacon, but with take out the cheddar, the bacon, add in ham and capicola. If that's how you say it. The hot the hot ham on top of regular ham, and basically all the fixings, all the veggies you could want. Good shit. Yeah, there's no global warming here either. 14 inches of rain in the last 3 weeks. Frost possible tonight. Was 75 last night. Yeah, yeah. crazy weather. Crazy weather. We had hail the other day. I know if you look at the video, it's like that's not hail. It's like I've only seen hail a handful of times in my life. We have Moe's opening in our nearest large college town in a couple of weeks. Wow, that's pretty cool. Tennessee bushcrafter. I would suggest trying it just once. The mega meat sandwich I was talking about is a $10 sub, and it's well worth it. Although that was a long time ago, is when I went and it was $10. I wish we would get 80-degree days. It's not happening anytime soon. We see 60 from time to time, but give me that meat, says Sean. So, in the town that we're in right now, Lewis, they had a hailstorm that actually damaged hundreds and hundreds of cars at multiple car dealerships. That was a tongue twister. So, yeah, they damaged these cars so bad that they sold the cars for half price because they basically looked like a golf ball. They had all kinds of dents in them. And it was hilarious. For 10 years, you knew exactly where that car came from. If you saw it driving around town or whatnot, it's like, oh, yeah, I remember that. Like, but I didn't get to see that hailstorm. I don't know. Obviously, I just wasn't in town at the time. Oh, Sean, you do you, buddy. Game with a fellow from New Hampshire and his brother in Lancaster, PA. About half an hour. Hail in North Queens. It was wild. Nice bacon. I would love to see a great hailstorm. Really, like something to talk about, not just be like, oh, it's hail. Hello, why are you giving me a dirty look, man? That's what I mean. She gets into her cell phone. That's all that matters. It's early after you. Oh, you're leaving, Gear? Well, we have a curfew anyway, being at work at all. Oh, no problem, City Girl. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. I can't believe, Gear, you're leaving.
I'm tired from working.
Yeah, you probably got to go to work. Oh, man. Oh, wonderful. 4:30 a.m. Yeah. Well, thank you again for coming in, City Girl. Oh, yeah, Nikki? What'd you make? You better share with the class. I'm about ready to dive into my special Rice Krispie treat. I've had two today. Let me guess, you got peanut butter and jelly, right, Nikki? Salsa and chips. Peanut butter bread, huh? Mmm. That actually sounds pretty decent. peanut butter bread. Did you make that? I'm wicked hungry, dude. That's it. I'm going for the Rice Krispies. Nice, Nikki. Gina would be very jealous. Sean, that sounds delicious, dude. Smoked mac and cheese with bacon. Hell yeah. Now that sounds good, bushcraft. Yeah. Yeah, thigh guy. I'm a breast guy. Absolutely. Oh, excellent, Sean. Let's see. We had pizza for what was that, Easter dinner? Yeah, last night. Yeah. Yeah, we had pizza. The night before that, I made breakfast for dinner. Oh yeah, though smoked mac and cheese, huh? Mm. Yeah, we constantly have leftovers. It's the way to go, right? Save a ton of money. Always have lunch for yeah, right, Sean? We had waffles. Spooky guy. We had waffles, eggs, sausage, bacon. Yeah. But Louis, we were talking about chicken breast. Hell yeah, Jelly. We love our Alaskan king crab legs. So good. But at like $18 a pound, it's like, yeah, no. No thanks. Ragnarok, what's up, buddy? Ah, feeding the piglets or the piglies. That's what it is, piglies. I think you got that handled, Ragnarok. I really do. I know you say the cards are stacked against you, but pretty sure you'll have all those piglies doing well soon. Piggly wiggly, right? Oh, and Ragnarok. Everything that we planted for the hobbits has sprouted. Probably do an update video for all of them. Not in the near future, but in the future. Right now, we got our hands full. Yeah, but you don't know if you're getting actual crab meat when you get it out of a can. Yeah, Ragnarok is a dark horse in this race. Not much of a race though here. We're just kind of hanging out. Yeah. Oh, Ragnarok. We just finished a new addition to the garden. 100 square foot of garden beds. 3 garden beds that equals 100 square feet. Yes, right after the fence. Right after we built the fence, we went ahead and built up more garden beds. Then we have another garden bed to build. Then a chicken coop. Got a bunch of strawberries. Oh, still getting snow. Damn, dude. We've been so fortunate. Like the nights have been getting down into mid 30s, and the days are getting into mid 50s and a couple of 60s. Yeah, hopefully it serves its purpose. If not, it's at least uh, we can build off of what's there. We'll see. Wifey's slamming around over there. I don't know what the hell she's doing. I think she's putting everything away. I don't hear her anymore. Yeah, that fence took 5 days to build while going to work and all the other BS that we have to do. Looking pretty good in the greenhouse. Good morning. Wild. You're crazy. Good morning at 2 a.m. 26 bucks for 4 large crab eggs. Wow. Right? Yeah. We've been getting great weather. Yeah. Well, I wonder if you get a lot of I'm not sure exactly where you are, but maybe lake effect snow, lake effect weather. Because that's why we're having such great weather because of the ocean. And I am very positive that we are in a microclimate where we are. Yeah, yeah, it's east of the 95, east of I-95. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard the weathermen men talk about that. That's both John and me. We're east of I-95. That salt water just doesn't freeze. Yeah, you got some good weather up there, Wild, finally. Nice, Tennessee. Nice. We kind of do the same thing, just for the leftovers aspect for lunches. It's crazy like effects now. Plus, our area seems to get caught in its own microclimate. Oh, yeah. Yep, I bet. Peeping eggs are good. Shoot, north in Kentucky. Well, Joe from Garden State Gardener was warning us up here in the Northeast that we got one heck of a storm coming at us. He said before he left, he's like, I hope my 3 greenhouses aren't up in a tree right now with all my plants. Like, oh no. What area do you live in again? He's Pennsylvania, I believe. Pennsylvania. Oh, it's a lot of stuff to remember with all you people. You putting away dishes? Oh, she's not talking to me. She must be mad. I called her out. She doesn't like it when I call her out about staring into her cell phone. Sleet thunderstorms last night and the night before. What you mean, you? Yeah, I always use that. It's such a horrible, horrible phrase, and I always say that. I mean nothing by it. I unfortunately used that with a YouTuber who's very, very religious, and we just don't see eye to eye on our beliefs. We'll leave it at that. And I used that term, and it was so horrible. I felt like the biggest POS at the time. Ragnarok, you should build a hoop house or something. Just make sure you, fortify it from rats. Ugh. I've so had enough of this rat problem. Boy, the new cell phones are colorful. I know I was smoking something good. Yeah, right? Did you get new phones? Is that what you mean? I still have this old beat up 5, 6 year old phone, whatever it is. Gets the job done. I need nothing more. The only thing that I would complain about is the fact that I am unable to make a video on my phone. Just have no space. No space at all. It's not so much the rodent trapping. It's like we've killed 14 or 15 rats at least. Now
This
it's
right here is a pretty good tally considering the videos I've been watching. They're like, there was one episode where the family actually moved out of the house. They caught 4 rats and they were like, oh, here's the key back to your house. And I'm like, what? That is not how that works.
so we had a huge problem then.
I guess just catching a few of them disrupts the colony enough that it actually, messes things up.
Damn, then we had a huge problem. But we're coming down to the very end of it. We've also fortified our greenhouse to the point where we have rats locked inside the greenhouse. So we're just trying to get rid of them and problem solved until we leave a door open.
First week.
Yeah. 5 years here for my phone. 100 and new ones. Just put a 128 gig card on it. Yeah. I'm just not into the whole new fandangled things. Like, if you have something that works, why fix it, right? Besides, I carry around our camera equipment
Onwards.
basically everywhere we go.
See, Bacon, that's the thing is,
Have a good one, Q.
I've literally watched hundreds and hundreds of videos on YouTube of how to trap,
Have a good one,
how
Julie.
to humanely poison, I guess you could say. Well, poison without killing any other animals.
Yeah.
But we've seen it all. We've seen the bucket traps. That is about the only thing we have not tried yet.
Yeah.
Is the bucket trap. Everything else, though, we've pretty much covered.
Yeah. Even biological, chemical.
I mean, literally, the only thing I can think of to do next is to kidnap a cat and throw it in my greenhouse.
There's one thing we haven't done yet, and that's flood.
Yeah, that's another thing I think we should do.
Yeah. But our garden hoses are away at the moment, so guns, yeah. We always have this convo with everybody when they say this. We can't because we're in such a tight knit area. Like, if I were to fire a gun in my greenhouse, it would be within
Night, Julie.
25 feet of a neighbor, within 75 feet of another neighbor, within 50 feet of a neighbor. Just can't get away with it. And I just found out the other day that my BB gun, I can literally shoot myself in the foot and consider it barely tickling me. So yeah, I need a new
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to kill something the size of a cat with that.
yeah, you can. Right there. Yeah, Tennessee. My BB gun is like 20 years old and it acts like it. So have a good one, Jilly.
Just make an at-home silencer.
Yeah, a pillow. Use our phones as cameras when we have Huawei phones. I know why no one wants them. Yeah, yeah. That's the Chinese for you. Figuring out everything.
That was probably one of the best phones I ever had, though, was a Huawei.
Yeah, and everybody knew where you were.
Yeah, probably. I was too naive at the time to care. I
Yeah.
had service everywhere I went.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. I would love to.
That might be the way to go. A slingshot.
And we have four slingshots, so that may be the way to go. But that's
One of us
if
has
you
to
find
hit
it.
one.
Yeah. That too.
Man.
That too.
I'm gonna get all the insulation out of there because that's just places to hide.
So, note 8. The screen has turned part pink. Nice. This is what is it? Galaxy? It's Galaxy 7.
Oh yeah, the S7.
Oh, the JS7. Yeah, Galaxy JS7.
Why are you taking it apart?
Because I wanted to make sure I knew what I was talking about. And it's not telling me.
Yeah, no, that only tells you when you turn your phone on.
Apparently, there's sawdust in my phone. A battle axe would definitely finish them off, says Ragnarok.
Yeah, I think you'd have to like just cut the bed in half at this point.
Yeah, just for real. Even my CO2 pistol shot through the last mouse. CO2 is a beast, though.
Yeah, you get hit with a paintball, you'll know.
Yeah, yeah. I'll never forget. I've never been paintballing, but my buddy was an avid paintballer. And he lifted up his shirt one day after, going to an event or whatever, and he had a line right across his chest. Bap, 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 bruises.
Yeah, it hurts.
Oh,
My little brother used to go to competitions and he'd come home and practice on me at like 2 foot away.
yeah.
I'd have welts that just stick out that far from your skin and perfectly round, look like hickeys.
Yeah. Yeah. We've gotten all ours at Walmart, Huga. The slingshots. We even have blowguns, which is probably another way to do it too.
Crossbow pistol.
Yeah, crossbow pistol. That would be fun as well. It is frustrating. Have all this stuff ready to rock and roll, and yeah, nope.
Yeah, I have like PTSD from it. It's really starting to take its toll on me. That's all I do is eat, sleep, drink, rats.
Yeah.
Wake up, that's the first thing I check. Is there a rat hole today? Yep.
Yeah.
Just like the day before and the day before that. They keep eating the bait, which I don't understand. They should be dead by now. We have super rats that can burp.
Wow. So they got some pretty crazy BB guns nowadays. Like, I'll put it to you this way. One of the other BB guns I have is spring loaded.
Wow.
That's how old that thing is. It's a spring loaded BB gun. It's barely enough to put a hole in a tin can. Right? Up in the tree and just be like, "Ugh, duh." I have seen that bushcrafter. That's one of the reasons why I got a blowgun and the caliber bolts that go with it, because that can take down larger game.
Yeah, you're talking like small pig though.
Yeah, yeah. I can take down like a raccoon,
No, you could go a little bigger.
probably a little bit bigger, probably a coyote. Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe a coyote
With a
with the
kill shot.
setup that I have.
With a kill shot.
Yeah, with a kill shot. Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to check into those BB guns now. I mean, I've seen price tags on them like $200. I'm like, yeah, okay, bye. I can get a real gun for $220. But
I'm really starting to just think katana. I'm gonna go out there and just sit in the dark.
Nikki, I say fuck it all. Light a fire, build a newer one, bigger and better.
Yeah, Chris's parents have actually pretty much offered that.
Oh yeah.
And like, nope, not doing it. Not giving up my
No.
my dreams over rodents.
No, we put a lot into that green. It's kind of like,
And it works great.
would you say fuck it all and light your kid on fire when you're sick of it?
It's a little different, but
Yeah, I'll have to borrow Courtney's flamethrower. Yeah. That's an option as well. No, it unfortunately is not an option. Just too much have gone into it. Way too much.
blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah. Besides, that's my COVID greenhouse, as it's called. Well, as I just called it. Uh,
It's just one of those things that I hope isn't going to plague us for a long time. And by us, I mean my whole neighborhood. It's affecting everybody
yeah.
now. People's cars are being damaged, and like what happens when they start getting into the house? Like, not very good options. And everybody's starting to participate in the battle, but it's like, how
Well,
far into that battle are we? How
yeah.
many of them is there?
Well, Wild, we believe that we have them trapped in the greenhouse now. No other rats are getting in. It's just getting rid of what's in the greenhouse.
That's the
Um,
thing, is I don't know how they're surviving in the greenhouse. They have no access to water. It gets up to 100 degrees right now in there during the day. If they're underground, yeah, okay, they're cool enough to survive, but there's still nothing to drink. So how are they not dehydrated yet? And where are they finding food? Because the only food that they have access to
is
is
the
the
poison.
poison.
I hope we're not creating like bionic rats. They just
Or
like
ones that
smash
learn
to
how
the
to
door.
belch, because that's the only thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only reason baking soda works, is because they don't have the ability to burp.
Yeah.
Maybe our rats have figured out how to burp.
Everyone isn't on the same page. We like just got everybody on the same page. Our neighbors across the street knew of this problem
6 months
6 months
plus
ago and didn't say anything.
to anyone.
Now it's
And you have to think too,
a
is
neighborhood issue.
the neighborhood is participating now, but there's still a neighbor that is putting out troughs of corn for deer,
Yeah.
and is still doing that knowing there's a rat infestation. With them having access to food, they're never going away.
No. Nope. So yeah, woohoo.
It's frustrating because it's not affecting him, it's affecting everybody else.
Yeah. It is very because we didn't have any of these issues till he showed up.
None.
Now that he's around, it's just
And don't get me
rat
wrong, like,
issues.
we've fed the wildlife in the past regularly.
Yeah.
We've fed the wildlife. Me and Chris's belief system, one day we may have to take from nature, so why not give to nature now while we can?
Yeah.
And we still never had any issues with rats or mice or anything of the sort. Like, we fed the bunnies at night while they were out, kitchen scraps, veggie scraps. But
Yeah.
now that there's constant feed,
Yeah.
corn,
Well, they can just go back over there and hang out there. Robert, they are
big.
about
They're big. They're the biggest rats I've
Eight.
ever seen.
8 to 12 inches.
That's just the body, not the tail.
Yeah, that's just the body, dude. Like 12 inches is probably the biggest one that we've gotten. And I think it was a mother because it was fat, pregnant fat. Yeah, tell that to our neighbor, Wild. Yeah, we told him that he needed to get a mineral lick so we would leave our dang trees alone. But
Yeah, like, I've done my research on deer just because we've had to deal with them now. And I was like, if you're gonna feed them, then they need salt licks so they stop eating the barks off our trees. Because the lady that actually rents from this guy lives right next door to him now, and yeah, she bought brand new trees last year. They're destroyed, completely destroyed. That's why we ended up
yeah,
putting up the
ferret.
fence.
Yeah.
I might have to. I used to have ferrets.
Robert. They are big enough to eat, but Times aren't that desperate, man.
Oh man, and I wouldn't. No. Ugh.
Yeah.
They're
That and
so gross.
something has been loving us because every rat that we kill, we throw it out back in the same spot, and there is not a pile of rats out there.
No, something's been enjoying the fruits of our labor.
Yeah.
Cannibalistic rabbits.
Right? Well, they did the first time. The first night we killed a rat, we came in to clear the traps, and it was halfway eaten.
Oh, it's gross.
Yeah, its guts were laying out all over our garden bed. We are like, oh, okay.
Which made me think if they're that hungry, it's not normal. Why are they still around?
Yeah, they can't live all they can't live outside all year long around here, Blue. The cat will die. Even our neighbors who have an outdoor cat bring it in during the winter.
It's too cold.
It gets brutal.
You wake up and find a catsicle.
Yeah. And,
But she is back out on the prowl now. And honestly, since she's been back out, I've seen a lot less activity.
see, they're all telling us to eat the rats.
Ew, no. That would be like Survivor, like literally.
Yeah.
Like 14 days into Survivor, and there's been not an ounce of food.
Then it would be well charred rat.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell what that is for sure.
But then after a certain point, when you start cooking all the nutrients out of it, it's really not worth it.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could eat that rat.
I don't know.
Greenhouse questions? Plus, that would be a killer videos. Yeah, yeah, rat kebab.
Yuck. Oh, Ragnarok, if you ever eaten a rat, you probably have.
Probably.
Just to say you did it.
I mean, he was like, "Hey, is this the cicada season? I love me some cicadas." Like,
Ugh. I can't. It's even the thought of bugs after dealing with the squash bugs last year. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I can't. It's like a living nightmare.
Like we had squash bugs so bad when we were squishing them, it was creating slippery slicks of bug carcass.
It was disgusting.
It's so nasty.
I was going at him with a shovel.
See, Nikki says, "Fuck no, do not eat a rat."
Yeah, no, it's diseases. That's all I can think is diseases.
Of course, the better half.
Don't they have a parasite that like gets into your brain too?
I don't know.
Oh no, 1,000 Ways to Die. I've seen a lot of episodes of
Yeah.
crazy stuff like that.
I'd eat a country rat. No, not city rat.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
no.
And if you saw the stuff around here, you wouldn't eat the rats
I
around
mean,
here either.
we're I guess you could say we're rural.
Yeah.
As Robert's favorite word, rural. We're in a rural area. It's borderline city nowadays.
Yeah.
Without
pretty
the
much is.
skyscrapers and stuff, it's borderline city just because
We have
of,
mall after mall after mall after mall after mall. It's pretty much all it
snails
is.
do have parasites, but we were thinking that there's something in rats too, or just nasty rodents.
Either way, it's a rat. I'm all set.
Yeah, snails have a parasite that make you go insane. Yeah.
Don't touch any snails.
Yeah.
They like our strawberries.
So we have multiple types, Huga. We have your basic rat trap. We have cocoa powder, flour mixed in with baking soda. We have ammonia. We have water laced with baking soda.
Peanut butter laced with borax.
Yep, peanut butter laced with borax. Yeah.
Plus, the neighbor, who is 25 feet away, has the actual poison out.
Yeah.
We got to witness that in action the other day. I'm not a fan.
No. No. But we're not sure if that was us or him.
No, that was him.
Okay. Yeah, we had to put a rat out of its misery. I couldn't hit it with a shovel because I felt so dang bad for the thing, even though it's ruining our life right now. I ended up putting it in a bucket and adding water, and just letting the thing drown because it was like suffering hardcore.
Its nervous system was shutting down.
Yeah.
And it was seizing and all that good stuff. It was not pleasant to watch.
So in letting it, yeah. So instead of letting it sit there and suffer, we put it out of its misery in like a minute.
Plus, it also guaranteed it was gonna die.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it was trying to come out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, mouse poop, you can get all sorts of things cleaning it up. I can only imagine what is in rat poop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thankfully, we've only encountered one area where there was actual poop. My biggest concern is they're tunneling through my garden beds. So I've been sanitizing them over and over and over again, and they just keep redesecrating them. So that's going to be my biggest problem.
I think every animal is a delicacy somewhere. Look at in the far west, as we refer to them. They eat bats, which is a flying rat.
Yeah, Huga, they definitely get smart, and they get smart quick.
Mm-hmm.
They have even learned how to trip traps.
I think it's because those were babies. I do.
No, I'm not talking about us specifically, but like I said, I've watched hundreds of videos.
Yeah.
They will literally take a stick in their mouth and trip a trap. They've gotten that smart.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you, Bacon. I see both sides of it too. I just. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I'm very empathic, but when it comes to something that is messing with my survival, it's
Yeah.
it's fair game.
You kind of have to draw a line there. Yeah. I don't know.
I was telling Chris he was struggling with that the other day, and I just told him, I was like, I completely understand how gardeners, farmers, people that are self-reliant, that need the food for themselves, I can understand how they can get cold-hearted and be able to kill anything that's threatening their livelihood, because it is just that. It's your livelihood or theirs.
Right, Lewis. Flying rat soup.
Yuck.
From far west. Oh, wow. That was quick. the time.
Maybe for you.
Well, maybe you should be more engaged with what's going on here.
I was picking up
You picked up for 10 minutes. We've been here for 2
and
hours.
put dishes away and everything else.
Yeah. About time you did something.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. Anyway. What is that? Ratatouille? Yeah. Isn't that a movie?
Yeah, it's an animated movie.
Oh, animated? Gotcha. Here in Tennessee, we have laws against killing snakes and predatory animals, hawks.
Yeah.
We have a few of them up here, yeah.
That's fair. That's a fair trade. You leave my stuff alone, I'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
We have a lot of those same laws up here. We don't really have to worry about snakes. The only snakes we really have is garter snakes.
The raccoons love the corn, no matter where they are. All the way down south from Texas, all the way up into Canada. They love that corn. Wild.
Yeah, it's poor Les last year.
Yeah. Less
Literally, like, picked his corn like a human would, peeled it, sat there and ate it, and then just threw it in a pile.
every single kernel.
It was literally a bunch of
I know
raccoons.
people that have good luck.
They were having like a drunken party in his cornfield.
In the trigger. Huh. That's not a bad idea right there. Melting a gummy bear to the trap.
Yeah, Suburban, we're only keeping the traps in our greenhouse right now. And if they're not in our greenhouse, they're under something where only a rat will go.
Yeah, because we have kind of free range chickens.
And cats and all kinds of, we have wild bunnies. We don't want to get injured. And we definitely think about it before we do it. But mainly, for the most part, they're inside the greenhouse every night.
Yeah.
We were trapping during the day, and we were actually being really successful with it for a while until they figured out what we were doing.
Yeah, we killed about 8 of them day after day after day. And then we had to switch tactics.
You have to, like, every couple of days they catch on and they stop doing what they were doing 2 days before. It's constantly having to change your tactic. It's literally like war. Exactly like war.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Like, nope, this isn't working. I'm going to have to go to plan X, Y, and Z now.
Yeah. And then A1, B1, work your way around the alphabet and get to A2. But, all right, everyone. Unfortunately, we're at work. And the alarm system goes off here soon. So we got to pack up and get ready to go. But thank you. I had no idea there'd be 12 people sitting here listening to my belligerence and babbling about senselessness. Made me cry too. But bunnies are definitely hard. I have a few extras around here. They're too friendly. I just can't do it.
Well, that's going to be the hardest part for me in animals.
Yep, it is. But who was that? Yep. All right.
Y'all have a good night.
Thank you again, everybody. It's amazing to me that you all want to sit here and hang out with us. Truly, thank you. It means a lot.
Much love.
Stay tuned. We'll have a wonderful video coming up for you all tomorrow. I think it's going to be a Shed Wars video. So, peace, love, and happiness. Have a good one.